Hey everybody, it's me, Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense, and I am back for a second video in the same day. I thought I was going to take a break after filming my last video, and I decided not to because I am just ready to go and have a much easier, more pleasant video. So today I'm going to be reviewing another house, and this is Gallivant or Gallivant fragrances for urban explorers. You know, Nick is the owner of this company. I do not know Nick. However, he sent me a very beautiful email when I was first looking around on his site, and I purchased this discovery kit. So in the discovery kit, you get all of the fragrances except for the newest one, which is like Bukhar. I gotta look at it. I think it's Bukhar. Because this kit was created before that one came out, and it's an award-winning fragrance. So be sure to go and check out the website, get you a discovery kit if you feel like it. But let's go ahead and hop into this video. So basically, when it comes to Gallivant fragrances, they're going to take you on a trip. Like, these fragrances are supposed to be reminiscent of, or the embodiment, that's a better way to explain it, the embodiment of traveling to these places. Now, I have never been to any of these places, so I can't tell you if that's exactly what they smell like or not. However, I feel like it's an awesome opportunity for me to get a feel for a place that I may one day visit. So the places are Amsterdam, Berlin, Brooklyn, Istanbul, London, Los Angeles, Tel Aviv, and Tokyo. So when you get this, he sends you a nice little card that's like, hey, I'm Nick, love me. No, that's not what it says. But it comes with a little tissue paper. I've had these for forever, guys. I should have, I lost footage of the first time I filmed it and just was like, dude. So I'm coming back now to try to get this done. I will tell you guys though, can you see this? I don't want to make them fall. So basically, it comes with everything that's in here except for Bukhara. This one doesn't come. But then when I ordered because I did order a full bottle. After I talk about all of them, I'm going to give you guys a second to guess which one I got. Then I'll show it to you. So Bukhara doesn't come in it, but last time when I ordered my full bottle, they sent me another sample of Bukhara because I'm assuming they didn't know that I already had one. So it's going to actually look more like this when you get it. Minus those two. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these fragrances. I don't want to start with that one. Some of these are really masculine leaning to me. I'm going to go ahead and be honest, but they still smell good. I like this house because it is the epitome, the definition of indie and niche. Okay, he seems to be quiet for now. So as I was saying, this is the definition of niche and indie to me. These fragrances feel like they're catered to specific people. I really feel like this might be, the bottled up essence of these places. Again, I can't speak to that because I haven't been there. But there's something about them that just feels important to me. I know that sounds crazy, but they just do. They don't smell like anything else I have in my collection. And they just smell like something super important. I already said that, I know, but I really mean it if I said it, huh? Twice. Tokyo. Zingy, spicy, woody, a playful tribute to Kodo, the Japanese way of fragrance. Guys, this is beautiful. I don't know if you want to see what's inside of it. I just read it to you, so I think that's like redundant. It's just a little sample, but it's nice. I think this is like 0.7 fluid ounces, 2 milliliters. Just is a nice size for you to spray and play with. The opening of this is beautiful, sweet side of the spiciness before it gets a little heavier and a lot woodier in the dry down. Oh my God, this is definitely for a man, a nice, sexy man. This is definitely one I would get for my husband if he was not. I'm on a no buy for anybody with fragrance. I can't buy anything for my daughters, for myself, or for him. So I want a severe punishment. But this is Exquisite. I think it's mass appealing for a male. If you like Jimmy Choo Man, or you like gosh, any of those fragrances. I can't even think right now. You're going to like this one. This will be a really, really nice one. Next, we have Los Angeles, and it says Los Angeles, sunset, people, neon signs, sultry glamour, a hot and sensual woody floral, cooled with a marine breeze. Man, Los Angeles is so good. The opening is absolutely exquisite. It's very light. It's very feminine. It's very candied. It's, you know, it's sweet. And then it dries down into a masculine scent for me. This could absolutely be unisex, but I would prefer to smell this on my husband than to wear it myself. This reminds me of nothing. I smell this and I go, okay, this is a man who maybe sails, you know, has a yacht. This is a man who lives in Venice or Greece, or I do not know how this is Los Angeles. Maybe this is what surfers smell like. I don't know. But this is beautiful. This was definitely on my short list of ones that I wanted to get, especially from the opening. But again, the dry down became more masculine to my nose than what I would want to wear. But I'm going to tell you, if you want a perfume or a cologne or whatever you call a unisex fragrance that takes you for a loop, get your hands on this one. I guarantee you when you spray it originally, you're going to think, oh, this is one of the most beautiful feminine fragrances I ever smelled. And then 5 minutes later, you're going to come back and go, wait now, what happened? So it is still very much unisex. You can pull it off if you want to, if you're a woman. I just prefer, this is not my zhuzh. So, man, it smells so good though. It actually smells better every time I smell it. I think about being somewhere very warm, very bright, near the ocean, near the water. I wouldn't say that this is aquatic though. It says cooled with a marine breeze. Maybe there's some type of salt water from the ocean in it or something like that. Stunning fragrance. Stunning fragrance. Okay. The next one is Amsterdam. Oh my gosh. Amsterdam was on my short list too. Okay. Amsterdam is floral, spicy, woody, flowers, freedom, feeling cozy. Guys, could there be florals in here? I'm sure there are. I'm sure Nick's not going to lie to us about what he's put in his fragrances. However, I pick up effervescence. This smells like some lemon and some lime or some bergamot, and they're clashing around, being all beautiful. I don't pick up on florals. This smells like lemon, lime, and spiciness. Little bit of woody. It is definitely not as woody as Tokyo. Not even close. But this is so good. Again, though, I would prefer to smell this on my husband than on myself. This is very much unisex, and I'm thinking it's more 50-50. 50, you know, 50 for a woman, 50 for a man. $50 for a woman, $50 for a man. I just prefer this on my man. I am not really huge on masculine smelling scents. I do like some things that lean a little bit less girly, but I don't want to full on feel like, oh, my husband will wear it. If it's a fragrance that I feel like me or my husband could pull off, I don't want to wear it. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of By the Fireplace by Replica. That's the only one. This next one is, I had to remember which one I got. The next one is London. London is floral, green, leather, touch of grit, dash of glam. Come on, London. London is super clean and green. Yeah, I can sense that there are florals in there, absolutely. This is subtle. This is fresh. This is elegant. This is regal. Somebody really put together. Somebody really classy, really elegant, really regal, really modern chic still, but no ratchet to them at all. There's no none of that. Yeah. I like it. It's definitely not my zhuzh. I got way too much attitude to be able to pull this one off. The next one is Tel Aviv. Have I been showing you guys what the, okay, the name of the place is on it. The ingredients are on the back. Just now noticing that, so let's keep it moving. Tel Aviv, it says, floral, fruity, warm, sun, white, Bauhaus architecture. and tanned skin. Clearly, because I don't know what Bohos or whatever that is, I shouldn't be wearing this. This is fantastic. This is absolutely way too floral for me. Not enough fruitiness for me. But this smells like they're being on somebody's countryside in their vineyard or in, their little, whatever you call those little things that are on cottages or whatever. Just this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And this is supposed to be Tel Aviv. Okay. Never been there. Don't even know where it is. But yeah, this smells to me like something I would, think about in Ireland or somewhere very, very green and just stunning with just landscape and land and just beautifulness. This is some place where, you might hire Edward Scissorhands to shape up your bushes and stuff because you just got that type of greenery. You know what I'm saying? I did not just say that. Next, we have Berlin. Berlin is woody, citrus, spicy, sexy, modern bohemians. Yeah. I think that you get the woody and spicy part of Berlin in the beginning. It comes off smelling very masculine to me in the beginning. Most of these pull strongly more masculine to me than they do unisex or feminine, to be honest. But because none of these are ultra feminine except for Tel Aviv. For Tel Aviv, I don't foresee any dude I know being attracted to that fragrance for themselves. Sure, there are plenty out there that would, but none of the ones I know. So therefore, to me, it's very feminine. And with Berlin, the dry down, citrus. Oh my gosh. Like, I would love to have the dry down of Berlin in a bottle and just have it be a linear fragrance that smelled like this all day for those days that I wanted to smell like lemon. And I haven't looked up any of the actual notes. I just like the descriptions and I just wanted to play around with it because I don't necessarily care what's in the notes because sometimes what's in the notes is not what I smell in it at all. I love the dry down of Berlin. So to me, again, all of these fragrances are stellar niche indie fragrances for people all over the world. I just feel like if you found one that you liked, you would feel like it was catered to you because these fragrances are either going to speak to you or they aren't. To me, if you get a discovery kit, I don't foresee anybody not finding something in here that they like. Are they expensive? Yeah, I mean, if you're on a budget, yeah. But when you talk about designer and niche and indie prices, not at all. They are definitely reasonably affordable for some of the outrageous prices we've seen, like from the House of Nishani. So I would say check them out, get you a discovery kit. I want to go ahead and say I'm not going to spray it. Did I already spray this morning? Bukhara is my least favorite. This is 100% masculine, and it's very, when I smell this, I don't know what Bukhara is. But when I smell it, what I smell is like, I get this image of being somewhere that has a lot of people, like a hugely crowded population, maybe lots of cars on the streets, lots of people on bikes, lots of livestock, like actual cattle, like everybody's all congested together, lots of people on the corners cooking food, like those food street vendors and stuff like that. Just some place that's really congested and it just smells like it just smells too much going on in one spot. Like I need some fresh air to breathe. It doesn't entice me. It doesn't bring me to the realm of desire. However, it's award winning. So clearly there are people who like this fragrance. It doesn't stink to me. I'm not saying that it's not off-putting. Like if somebody had it on, I wouldn't jump back and be like, what are you wearing? But I would never wear this. I wouldn't buy it for my husband, and I can't recommend it to anybody. I just recommend that you get your nose on it if what I just described to you is something that reminds you of home or something interesting. It's just not my zhuzh. Next, we have Brooklyn. Brooklyn is fresh, citrus, musky, the fizz of an urban playground. Brooklyn is, and whatever I had in my head of my thoughts about Brooklyn, this was not it 100% at all. This is effervescent in the same way that Amsterdam is, but much lighter. Whereas Amsterdam was more of a pungent, like 7-Up smell. This is a clear 7-Up, Sprite, Sierra Mist. Not so much a Sierra Mist. Sprite 7-Up smell. Lemon and the lime in the most crisp, clear, like effervescent, fizzy smell of it. Like this almost smells like if you were making a root beer float. And listen to me, guys, follow me. Not the smell of the root beer soda, not the smell of the ice cream, but instead when you put the ice cream in the cup and you pour the soda, what the fizz smells like. If you could follow me with that. Like that, like I can feel the fizz on my nose, on my face if you get too close to the cup. That is what this smells like. So, yeah, citrusy and musk. Yeah, I do pick up the musk. It says fresh citrus musky, 100%. They pegged this one 100% exactly what it smells like. I would not have thought that that was what Brooklyn would be, though. I don't know. I would have thought it would smell like bricks and double Dutch and, you know, hip hop or something. I don't know. And how would you actually bottle that? I'm done. Istanbul. Ambery, woody, spicy. East meets west. Oh my God. I love this fragrance. Listen to me, guys. Oh my gosh. This is one of the most beautiful ambers and one of the best powdery endings in a fragrance I've ever smelled in my life. This is so good. Yes, it's slightly woody, little bit of spice, the perfect amount of kick and a spice, not overly spicy. However, the opening of it to me is where you get all of the spice. And I was scared at first. I was scared because that opening was just, and it took like 10, 15, 20 minutes before it got to the dry down that brought me in, that warm, slightly spicy, beautiful, ambery, powdery goodness. Istanbul is exquisite. It is exquisite. It is the one that speaks to me the most. It is the one that pulls on my heartstrings. It tugs at every part of me and stole my freaking heart. However, I was being such a lame and I was just so scared of the opening and having to smell like that for 20 minutes. And I didn't get it. And I am literally so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself because when I say I have been on the search for brilliant ambers, and that's going to be a video that's coming up soon, this is top 3 for sure. Top 3. And I'm going to play around with this. I'm scared to play around with the sample more because I just don't want it to be gone. I love this so much, but I'm going to pit it against the other 2 that I write off the top of my head. And I'm going to do an amber video showdown, but this is definitely top 3 just off memory. And it could potentially be number 1. I'm telling you, Istanbul is exquisite. It does start off leaning masculine to me, but that dry down calls to me. So I will get this one day. So which one do you think I got? Now that I told you the one that I actually love the most, I didn't get. Which one do you think I got? No, I'm not gonna. Oh, let's go. Okay. I purchased Brooklyn. The same way that Istanbul spoke to me through the amber, the amazing, exquisite, fresh, clear cut citrus vibe with a hint of musk. You guys all know I freaking love musk. It spoke to me. It spoke to me. It took me to my childhood with, root beer floats and orange dreamsicle floats and just, effervescence in a way. I just want to smell like this. Like this smells like it's supposed to be on my skin. And just Brooklyn is exquisite. It is absolutely exquisite. I played around with these. I sprayed them like every single day, just one spray. back and forth. They all last incredibly long. I can spray them and come back on the card 2 or 3 days and they're still there. Lighter, of course. I'm not saying they're still at 100%, but there are a lot of fragrances that are gone, 8 hours after you spray them on paper. So this is, again, Brooklyn. It says, go, 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 energy and fizz, an urban playground. Spring sun warming the skin, fresh air, the park, flowers on the ground beneath your feet, cocktails with friends. And then so you slide it out of here and it says Gallivant on both sides, really pretty. Has a little symbol on top, Gallivant on both sides. You take it out and this is a 30 milliliter bottle. This is Brooklyn Eau de Parfum, Gallivant or Gallivant fragrances. Or by Gallivant. This is really small and very minimalistic. Like, this bottle is very minimalistic. This top is like plastic. It's not, but I don't care. I feel like this is very representative of a minimalistic lifestyle. Someone who cares about the juice inside, but isn't looking for some massive presentation that's going to make them have to pay $300 for the bottle. I feel like the quality is based on what's in the bottle, the juice. So the presentation is just simple. It's nice. It's simple. Oh, there's the air again, or the heat again. So, guys, I'm happy with this purchase. I believe they cost like $65 British gold pounds or gold British pounds or whatever. So that's up. It's like 70 something for us. And if you purchase the Discovery Kit, though, you get a 25 gold British pounds discount off. So whatever you spent, like the $31, $32 that you spend on the Discovery Kit US dollars, you get that towards a purchase of a full 1 ounce bottle. So pick carefully. I just want to be clear that I am not upset that I chose Brooklyn over Istanbul, because Brooklyn is so freaking cool to me. Istanbul is beautiful and it definitely calls to me. However, I have about 7 other amber fragrances. I don't have another fragrance that is this exquisite and this unique. And so I'm very happy with my choice, while still being brokenhearted that I don't own Istanbul as well. However, again, guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, if you enjoy my personality, please consider subscribing. It helps me grow my channel. Please hit the like button, thumbs up. And also, if you want to, so that you never miss any of my future uploads, hit the notification bell. And that way, if I come out with another surprise declutter, you'll be one of the first ones to know. Anyways, until then, as always, guys, I will see you in the comments.